going to talk about how Hitler challenged the Treaty of Versailles from 1936 to 38. Hitler's first defiance of the treaty was the remilitarization of the Rhineland. This was a direct violation of the terms because they stated that the Rhineland must remain demilitarized. Hitler timed his advances very well, as he sent troops into the Rhineland while the League was occupied with the Abyssinian crisis, which was orchestrated by the Italian dictator Mussolini. Next, Hitler signed the Anti-Comintern Pact, an alliance between pro-military countries against communism. After the Spanish Civil War, Hitler and Mussolini realized that they had much in common in their ideologies, along with the military dictatorship in Japan. In 1936, Germany and Japan signed the Anti-Comintern Pact and were joined by Italy in 1937. This new alliance between countries was called the Axis. Hitler's confidence was growing with his past successes, and so he turned his attention to his homeland of Austria, as he believed the two nations belonged together. After trying to take over Austria in 1934, when he was stopped by Mussolini, Hitler was more than ready to claim his homeland. He used the strong Nazi party in Austria to stir up trouble for the Austrian government, including riots and demonstrations calling for union. Austrian Chancellor Schuschnigg asked for help from France and Britain and was refused, and so called for a plebiscite. Hitler was unwilling to risk this, and so sent his troops into Austria to ensure a peaceful vote. Under the watchful eye of Nazi troops, the vote resulted overwhelmingly in unification, and so Germany united with Austria. Eventually, the policy of appeasement was negotiated at the Munich Peace Conference, at which the Sudetenland, an area of Czechoslovakia renowned for its excellent strategic placement and military force, was given to Hitler. Reasons for the policy of appeasement included the fact that Hitler was a force against communism, and that worries that Britain and France wouldn't have the USA's support if they went to war, coupled with the fact that Britain was in no way prepared for war, as Britain was still suffering from great debts and unemployment. Reasons against appeasement included the fact that it encouraged Hitler to be aggressive and put too much faith in Hitler's promises. Also, it allowed Germany to grow far too strong and greatly alarmed the USSR. The policy of appeasement ended with Hitler's invasion of Czechoslovakia, the rest of Czechoslovakia. Edward Beneš, the Czechoslovakian leader, knew that any resistance would be futile, and so did not put up a fight. Eventually, in September 1934, Hitler invaded Poland. This resulted in Britain and France declaring war on Germany and the outbreak of World War II.